What is up, everyone watching on True Heel Heat, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter? We are live Thursday, August 18th, 2022, for another watch along. Blunt Impact number 90, watching Impact Wrestling on AXS TV or the Fight Network, wherever you watch Impact Wrestling. I am True Heel Romeo. I am joined. No, it's not Chris G or Ness tonight.
Not today.
Not tonight.
It's your boy Double B, the franchise player. And man, I am excited to be on the Blunt Impact Hour with you, my man. Look, I understand you the three-time baby making champion. What's up with that?
No, that's not me. That's not me. That's Ness. I am the 0-time baby making champion.
I'm about to say I'm the two-time baby making champion right now. I ain't trying to make no more. But yo, man, this look, Impact Wrestling has started off with some heat, man. Like 6-way already from the start. Man, let's get into this.
Shout out to everyone watching. Please like this video, share this video if you see it on social media, comment, be a part of the live chat for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, what up, Nathan Levi? Nice to see you on the show, man. So let's talk about this, man. Like, this is a 6-way. Trey Miguel just doing the most right now, man. He's one of the hottest high flyers in the industry. What is a 4-way now? I thought this was a 6-way.
Yeah, we got 5 people in here?
It's 4
or 6.
Your boy Matt's out there doing commentary. Crazy Steve's out there doing commentary. So it's like, I mean, man, everybody's going after Black Taurus or Black Taurus, as he likes to be called.
Taurus.
Can you imagine working in that mask, man?
No.
Like I've worked under a hood before, man. That's crazy. That's gotta be hot. Look at this. Oh man, RA with the lucha spots. Laredo Kid, man, that dude is off the chain too.
Yeah.
So who's your pick to win this match?
I'm gonna go Trey Miguel.
Yeah, I think Trey Miguel too. I mean, he did have a really great match against Bandito, and he's like on fire. I understand that, like this is one of his last like singles matches. Like they're trying to do the trios gimmick now.
I do not know. What's up, Chris? Picking Trey Miguel.
This is my first time being on a podcast, watching a live Impact Wrestling show in so long, and
wow.
Man, it's awesome. Like you start the night with something like this. I love lucha action. I mean, I was trained in lucha before I became anything in this industry. I spent years learning lucha libre, and that's like a skill. That's a talent that not many people can grasp, man. And you got Laredo Kid in there, and you got Black Taurus in there, and Taurus, for a guy who's like 280, moves like he's 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Then you got
I'm a casual Impact viewer. I did check out their emergence last Friday night, and that was a really good show.
Well, yeah, I mean, Impact Wrestling is very underrated, to be honest with you. I mean, I got a couple friends that work there, Rich Swan, formerly of Impact Wrestling, my boy Willie Mack, Josh Alexander.
Rich Swan is in the main event tonight.
Yeah. I mean, like a lot of these guys, they're so ultra. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That elevated Samoan drop, man.
Yep.
He just smashed him, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh. If you guys are watching this live on AXS TV like I am, or you're watching on Fight TV, oh, my God, that backdrop. These guys are throwing it all out there, man. They have no regard for their bodies. Oh, God. Is he going to powerbomb? Wait a minute. Oh!
Look at that.
Jesus Christ. Trey Miguel almost landed on his neck. Yeah, let's get a replay on that one. That runner from the runner to the apron. Oh my God, to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, those mats on the floor, they do not feel good. Trust me. 30 years in the business, getting pounded on the ground like that, they do not feel good.
You saw Dragon Lee's dive last night on Dynamite?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even want to talk about that, man. Look, I was afraid for Kenny Omega's life last night. And when he dived, he did that clothesline through the ring ropes, over the guardrail, and he took that bump like that. I thought he broke something. But apparently he worked the Dynamite. He's working a dark match, or not a dark match, a Rampage match last night, so he may be okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh man. You know, it's a shame that Impact Wrestling didn't get a fair shake with their working agreement with AEW. You know, I mean, I thought that yeah, that is different actually. I thought that they would have gotten more out of the Impact deal. I mean, out of the I love that Dragon Rana, that Poison Rana. I thought they would have got a lot more out of the working agreement with AEW, and apparently AEW just totally took advantage of them, which is not cool. Whose TV is too loud? Is it mine? See him? Let me turn that down. We got like 5 monitors going here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tarush just took that bump over the top rope. Trey Miguel with the dive over the top.
What's up, CM? Oh.
Oh, that corkscrew punch to the outside. And here's the Laredo Kid. Dude, I love that. I love that moonsault he does. He does the mat side L where he tucks in and he snaps out.
Very nice.
I was on a show with him in Chicago for a guy that ran a company called Galley Pro Wrestling, and he wrestled Mystico.
You're talking about Laredo Kid?
Yeah, dude, it was an amazing match, total banger. I mean, this is a guy that could be a top cruiserweight anywhere in the industry. We're not just talking about Impact Wrestling. Yeah, Impact is so underrated, man. I really hate that too. You know, we talk about that every week. How Impact's one of the hottest items out there right now. And for me, here's my problem with Impact Wrestling. That was an awesome finishing move. My problem with Impact Wrestling is this: it's so hard to find. If it was on like a regular channel, then yeah, I mean, AXS TV is okay. You know, AXS is fine, but you know, like Ring of Honor,
I do not have the AXS TV on my cable. I'd have to pay extra for it, which I'm not really wanting to do. So I'm using a stream online to watch.
Do you ever watch it on Sling TV?
Sling TV I used to have. I don't have that anymore.
I mean, that's the problem with AXS. That's the problem. AXS TV is so hard. I mean, like when New Japan was on, same thing with New Japan. It's like in the middle of the night. I just said, screw it. I got New Japan World. Made it easy for myself. Lazarus is the winner of this match. I mean, like they have so many great athletes here. They have some of the very some of the best wrestlers in the world. I mean, Josh Alexander, one of the best wrestlers in the world. Chris Sabin, Trey Miguel, Moose. You know what I mean? Like they have all these talented guys that you're not going to get to see because they're so hard to find. Yeah, it's hard to find. Exactly. See, you have to change your package every time to find it, and you know it sucks. So if you had a program like this that was on maybe, let's say, Discovery or the CW network, or maybe you know, something like that, where like AEW is on TNT and TBS, put them on WGN.
Yeah.
You know, put them somewhere where you can actually watch them, and it'd be worth it.
And you didn't even talk about the women's wrestling, which is probably the best
Oh.
women's wrestling in
my
North
God.
America.
This man. I gotta admit, though, some of these women, they're better than WWE women. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot right from the hip right now. Yeah, and they were in Spike TV. Let's shoot straight from the hip. You want to talk about professional wrestling? You got Ring of Honor, the women in Ring of Honor. Well, formerly Ring of Honor. You got Impact Wrestling. You got some of the women in AEW. You got the Joshis, and then you got the WWE. Look at my boy Zicky Dice.
What?
Tasha Steele. On point.
Gotta put my Puerto Rican sleeve on now.
No, my boys repping for his peoples. I'll be right back. Well, that's an exciting view.
Tasha called Killer Kelly Jigsaw. That was funny. Killer Kelly does talk a little weird. It's very Jigsaw-ish. I got the reference.
She's like, you want to play a game? Simple rules. You, me, in the ring. 10 minutes. No ref, no rules. Yeah, he really did put the sleeve on CM.
Damn right. You know how it goes by now, CM.
Oh man. So fill me in on what's been going on in Impact Wrestling. I mean, I know about the 6-way elimination for the number contenders match. Emergence was a banging pay-per-view. I watched a little bit of it the other night. So give me a rundown on what's going on right now, Romeo, on Impact
Now,
Wrestling.
keep in mind, I am a casual viewer, so I do not watch this every week, but I could tell you as far as the X division, it is Speedball Mike Bailey right now and everyone else. You know, he's on another level this year. He's been killing it. He's one of the best stories of the year so far.
I'm glad he finally got over here, man. I'm glad he finally got to come here. I've been watching Speedball Mike Bailey for a long ass time.
Yeah. Josh Alexander's going to find out his new opponent, his next feud tonight in that elimination. The women's division currently Jordan Grace, the women's champ, the Knockouts champ. I could tell you that much about Impact. Those three major things going on.
You know who we should have with us? Ashley Rose Nova. That chick is the Impact Wrestling queen. She knows everything there is to know about Impact Wrestling. These commercials are weird.
Let everyone know, in case they don't know, where they can find you, what you do.
Well, first and foremost, I am the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood. 30 years in the business, current OIWA North American Heavyweight Champion, longest reigning NWA Pacific Northwest and Continental Heavyweight Champion in history. You can go look that up, ladies and gentlemen. I am one of the co-hosts on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. You can see it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, Twitch, Bumble, OnlyFans. You can find us anywhere. There's a
we're on all those things too.
Wow, I mean, hey, man, I learned from watching, and I gotta tell you something, man. I've been wrestling 30 years. Started doing this podcast 3 years ago. And one of the main people that kind of influenced me is your boy SP3. So shout out to my boy SP3 for being the pseudo mentor. Him and Saeed Nyangi over there when they were doing Wrestling Daily. Those guys, I watch them every day. So now I'm all in the True Hill Heat game, man. I'm all with you guys. Like, we get Stephanie on the show every now and then. I'm watching you guys, plugging you guys on Twitter all the time, Twitch, just making sure that we're all a community. You know what I mean? We're all in it together. We're in it to win it, you know? And we're not like the talking heads, so to speak, when it comes to professional wrestling. I like the fact that you guys shoot the shit and you're straightforward. Fans, they're in the group chat. The fans are in the chat right now. I'm pretty sure they love the fact that when you talk about this, you're talking about it from a fan's point of view and not from a corporate point of view. You're not someone that's going to blow smoke up their ass when it comes to we're AEW shills, we're WWE shills, we're Impact Wrestling shills. No, we're. I love the fact that we are straight up wrestling fans who love wrestling, and we'll talk about wrestling straightforward out the gate, legit. And I love the fact that you guys do that every week, just like we do. So that's why I'm glad.
That's what the True is for, and True Hill Heat, folks. True.
That's right.
Keeping it real.
That's right, man.
No, man, it's good to have you on here. You know, first time, and first of many, hopefully.
Oh man, like I said, anytime you need me on the show, man, you let me know. I am here.
Yeah, we got to get you on our flagship podcast Saturday mornings, whenever there's an opening in your schedule.
Oh yeah, man. So it looks like they're going to be at Dallas, August 26th for Lone Star Stampede, Nashville, Tennessee, the 23rd and 24th for looks like Victory Road, Bound for Glory, October 7th and 8th, man, in Albany, New York. Man, here we go, my boy Josh Alexander.
Oh.
It's just not what I'm world champion. I love how the Impact Wrestling guys are just melded into the Ring of Honor guys. You know what I mean? Like everyone just melted in. You know, first you got this dude.
Yeah, Honor No More has a tag title shot now. They could have disbanded if they lost last week, but they won.
I'm fucking Matt Taven. Oh man, it's a fantastic world. You got heat from Matt Taven.
Oh no, it's a whole running gig here in the chat.
Ace, shout out to Ace here, man. Masha Slamovich versus Jordan Grace. Yeah, that match will be slapping too, man. But Masha, man, she's like a total submission queen. Like she just beat your brains in. I like that.
Yep, Bound for Glory is going to be on a Friday, October 7th. So is Victory Road. Eddie Edwards, Steve Macklin, Moose, Sammy Callahan, Bandito.
So who do you think is going to be the number one contender?
Eddie Edwards.
I honestly think Steve Macklin. I love Killer Kelly though. I just love her style.
We got Bailey versus Bay tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Representing the Bullet Club. First black member of the Bullet Club. Shout out to Chris Bay.
Yeah, but he keeps losing. What's going on here?
It's Bay Day. What do you expect?
$10 super chat from ALW. Thank you, ALW. Fuck Matt Taven.
Shout out to
3
Kenny
exclamation
King.
points.
So let me tell you a little backstory on Kenny King. I met Kenny King wrestling down in EWF in Southern California. Didn't know that Kenny King is a Chippendale dancer. Did you know that?
No. I did not research that.
Kenny King is a Chippendale dancer in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. And the Thunder Down Under gimmick down there.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Is SP3 in the chat right there? I think Honor More will try
Yes.
to claim all the gold. Shout out to my boy SP3. Yeah, man. Honor No More might try to claim all the gold. Who knows? I mean, there's a running gag on my show. My co-hosts, they're lobbying for a 3MB reunion. So every week they're like, they want Heath Slater to hurry up and leave Impact Wrestling to go back to WWE so he can team up with, so they can reform 3MB. I'm like, first and foremost,
last thing Drew McIntyre needs right now.
Exactly. Drew is not going to let that happen. Although it would be funny.
Drew says, that doesn't work for me, brother.
I mean, we all know Jinder is like, somebody please help me.
Jinder's like,
somebody
yeah,
please
sure,
help me.
I'll do it. Great idea.
Jinder's like,
Heath will
I'll
be
do
like,
whatever
great
you want me
idea.
to do. Look at it. They're going at it. I love how he just came here, man, and just instantly made an impact at Impact Wrestling. Like,
I see what you did
love
there.
that.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like that? Uh-oh.
Can't get over that Kenny King story. In fact.
That's right now watching Heath Slater versus I'm sorry, Heath, because we can't say Heath Slater versus Kenny King right now.
Cease and desist.
Yeah. It's all right. Well, now that Vince is gone, I'm pretty sure people can say what they want to say now. Triple H ain't got nothing to say about it. He don't care.
I wonder if Triple H cares about Heath. Probably not.
My delivery driver is on their way.
Oh.
Did they actually do the disqualification rule here at Impact Wrestling?
Say that again?
Did they actually do a disqualification rule here at Impact Wrestling?
Yeah.
I mean, I've literally have not seen anyone get disqualified. And we're going to commercial break.
I mean, it's not like GCW, but
there's nothing like GCW. I'm telling you, man. There's no. Hey, try being there watching it in person. It's
I have not been to a GCW event yet.
It is outrageous. I wouldn't suggest going to a GCW show if you don't have your health insurance and your life insurance paid up, because I mean it does get crazy.
Have you followed the New Japan, the G1?
Yeah, actually I've been talking with Marie Shadows about G1, man. I'm totally fascinated by just some of the matchups that we have there. And like now we got Kenny Omega back. I mean, is Omega gonna try to, make a run next year at the G1? I mean, we heard that that Wrestle Kingdom is gonna be one night now.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah.
Staying up for 2 nights is rough,
Oh man.
or 3 nights.
3 nights actually.
But yeah, there's rumors, people want to see Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay, maybe at Wrestle Kingdom.
Well, here's the thing. If you watched last night's AEW event, Kenny's playing the whole gimmick on how he's still injured. He's not 100%. I'm thinking about. I think in 2 weeks. And for people who said Kenny Omega can only wrestle and cannot tell a story, I bet you guys are feeling pretty stupid now, because this story he's been playing, this whole thing, amazing. I do think that we're gonna get the Bucks and Kenny Omega versus Aussie Open, and we did the 2-night journey this year, Romeo. We have ever linked to that.
Yeah, we did watch alongs at about what 3 a.m.
Are you serious?
for both nights. Yeah, It
Bro,
was
I would have
rough.
joined you guys for that because that's like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's like 12 in the morning my time. I was up watching G1.
The main event didn't come on to like what 6:30, 7,
6:30
something
in
like
the
that.
morning.
6?
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
'Cause we're on the East Coast.
Kenny at 5% is better than Punk at 100%.
Oof.
Hey, man, put the gun down, CM. God, all that shooting you're over here doing.
I was gonna say that Kenny Omega. I know he's playing the Rusty gimmick, but he better bring it for his next match because that's gonna be against Death Triangle, the Elite and Death Triangle.
No,
That's what I think it's gonna be.
I think it's going to honestly be
it better not
Aussie
be
Open and Will
Austin.
Ospreay. It's going to be
It
United
better
Empire.
not be. Don't give Omega and Osprey away in a 6-man tag, please.
Dude.
Don't do that.
Okay, so if I wrote this story, this is how I would do it. I'd have those guys in the ring, never touch. If
That'd
you
be
really want-
disappointing if they don't touch in a 6-man tag.
Well, yeah, but see, you gotta build it up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to face each other at all, but I don't want Aussie Open to lose. I don't want Will Ospreay to lose because they've already lost too much at AEW. You can't keep bringing these guys over and not putting them over. You know, you got to build them up. These trios titles are supposed to be like the end all be all of professional wrestling groups. Like they've been building these trio groups for God knows how long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're gonna have them be Death Triangle. That's
want
hard for me
that.
to believe.
But okay. But hear me out. One
Hear
side of
me
the
out.
bracket, all heat, dream matches. The other side of the bracket, we got Parker Boudreaux.
Yeah, I didn't like the way the bracket was.
I don't like the fact that Parker Boudreaux got a freaking AEW contract when there's guys like Baron Black and there's all like that don't have all elite graphic. Tony Khan, I don't know what you've been drinking, what you've been smoking, whatever you're doing, it isn't smart because you just literally gave this kid with you. Say yeah, save Ospreay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Tony Khan! This is also on you! Because you can stop this!
Legit. Tony, please listen. Listen to your boy, man. I don't know, man. The other side of that bracket, I mean, if the best friends lose, the best friends are probably the best.
They better not lose.
That whole bracket. If they lose, man, I'm done with the bracket.
They better not lose. Yeah, I would have liked United Empire on the other side of the bracket too, Ace.
Yeah, exactly, Ace. You're right. United Empire on the other side of the bracket would make a lot more sense. It would. Having all the banger matches on one side of the bracket sucks. You know, but that's bad booking. That's just bad booking all around.
And WWE did the same thing with their women's tag title brackets. Like one side of the bracket's much better than the other side.
Wait. Not even that it's bad, but you can tell they booked themselves in the corner because let's say, for instance, it's me and you, right? Versus Ace and SP3. Right. We got a feud going, right? Me and SP3 got a feud, you and Ace got a feud. They put us in this tag team match so we can build to this feud, right? Now, we have a match scheduled with them at the pay-per-view at the end of the month. But they also put me in a tournament match and you in a tournament match and those two guys in a tournament match that's going to conclude the same night. So are we doing double duty? You know, like they booked that 6-way, that trios women's match.
And they're meeting in the second round.
Yes.
What are we doing in the second round?
I'm like, dude, who booked this? I complain about it every Monday night when the brackets come up. I'm like, yeah.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
He's with the win.
But here comes trouble.
Oh, here comes Eddie Edwards. Oh.
Heath wins, but he was surrounded.
My boy PCO. He's the best interview you ever have, man. Get PCO an interview. He is so funny.
He needs some friends.
He needs to be smart and run. They're beating Heath like he's a piñata at Cinco de Mayo.
Yep.
Look at your boy Matt Taven.
Matt Taven killed the territory.
Mm.
What is PCO gonna do?
I love PCO. I love PCO, man.
That was good acting.
He almost didn't get over the guardrail.
Oh, I missed that part.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Yeah. Oh man. That's Phil Lindsay? Phil Lindsay's in the back zone.
Oh, I missed him. It wasn't Chicago.
Oh, Phil Lindsay up in the impact zone. Oh man, I'm about to mess with Phil on Twitter right now.
Somebody will get that screen cap.
Oh man. I'm happy to see Kushida somewhere where he's actually gonna make a difference.
Agreed.
I totally was not happy with his NXT run. So are they the Motor City Time Splitters? Are they the Time Splitter Guns? Are they the?
I think they're talking about it now.
I agree with Chris Sabin.
Time Machine. Nice. Time Machine. It just makes sense. It's a beautiful name. You put it together.
Yeah. I kind of like that. I kind of like it.
Kushida, Shelley, Sabin. Now
That's a
known
cool
as
little
Time
click.
Machine.
That's a cool little click. I love the gang warfare going on.
We could have got them in the trios tournament instead of
Trustbusters.
Yeah, instead of them. We get a Time Machine.
Hey man, look, I'm just the biggest hater right now, Parker Boudreaux, man. I'm just saying. Look, man. I got my nickname from fans. Fans gave me the nickname because when I walk in, I change the game. I've had over 3,000 matches in my 30-year career. This dude, Parker Boudreaux, had 0 matches. 0 matches. And was promoting himself as the destroyer of gods. Bro, first off, you don't give yourself a nickname. You don't just be like,
No.
That's how I felt. Play it again. When I think of Parker Boudreaux as the destroyer of gods, this is what I feel like.
No.
Yeah, I'm coming, Weezy. I'm coming. That's how I feel. Like, come on, man. This is the most ridiculous crap ever. And then you got them in a trios tournament. Like, come on, man. Put some legit heat in there. Bring these guys from Impact Wrestling. You really want to do the Forbidden Door still? Bring those guys over. Let's do something like that. Maybe give Impact Wrestling a proper rub this time because they didn't get it before.
Maybe even give them a win in the first round at least. Maybe.
Something, man. I mean, I'm surprised that Parker Woodrow is as green as the ring. No. The rings, dude, my bag in my closet has more gear, more experience in the ring than this dude has. You as a fan in the chat would stand a better chance in a match than this guy.
Oof.
I don't know, man. And just bogus Brock Lesnar. That's what I'm calling him. Bogus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. As I said last night.
Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar. Yeah, he's less of a man. Anyway, man, this show's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty good. I'm excited to be on the show with you guys. I do like the fact that you have the NFC North background because I'm a Packer guy. I'm stocking the Packers, and yeah, just
What's that? Say that again. You're a Packers fan?
yeah, I own stock in the Packers, man.
What?
Yes, sir. Green
What
Bay
are
all
you
day.
doing after we are done here? What are you doing after we're done?
Bro? It all
Are
depends.
you doing anything? Are you busy?
All depends. Depends on when my company gets here or not. But I mean, yeah. I mean, shoot. Are you a Packer fan?
I am not. But after we are done here, we're going to go to our sports channel.
Ooh.
And we're going to talk the NFC North. And I could not find a Packers fan to
Go
represent.
Pack, go, baby.
Packers.
Go Pack, go.
Are you telling me I just found one right now?
You found one, my man. You found not
we're
only
gonna
a Packer fan, but you found a stockholder in the Packers, bro. Look, I'll be right back.
Let's go. What's up, Film Nation? Simply Garbage likes Lesnar.
Since we're ever talking about Green Bay, I do go ahead and get that Green Bay all day.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk everybody in the division. We got 2 Vikings fans. We got a Lions fan. We got a Bears fan. I'm going to remain out of it and just ask questions.
Who's a Bears fan? Who's a Bears fan?
You'll meet them if you come on the stream.
And who are the horrible Viking fans?
The Viking fans are 2 members of Fightful, Rob Wilkins and Steven Jensen.
Oh, I like Rob Wilkins. Now I got to not like him. Damn. Damn. Just when I thought me and Rob were going to be cool. Man. I can't. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. We can be friends, except when the Packers are playing the Vikings. Then I don't know you, Rob. I don't know you. You too, Steven Jensen, Fightful Over Book. Don't know you either, bro. There's your boy Matt Taven. Every time I see him now, I'm going to think of that.
Think about me in this whole chat.
Man. PCO. Wow. Film Nation wrestling fan is cold-blooded, bro. Ace, you really an Eagle fan? Guys.
I'm a Jets fan.
Oh. Sure taking my food a long time to get here.
Matt Taven getting a lot of TV time, folks.
Charles or Scott Diamore.
Bullet Club ain't hurt. I just saw them at G1 earlier today. They're not hurt.
Oh, so why your boy Bennett want to hold his neck like that?
Oh, because Heath caught him with his finisher.
Man, that dude is selling more than telemarketers that call you in the middle of the night asking you about your car extended car warranty. I love those guys.
Car shield.
I love those guys, and they call you up, be like, "Yeah, we're calling you about your extended car warranty." Like, oh yeah, yeah. What kind of car do you have? Like, you don't know? You just call me.
Yes, sir. ALW NFC North. Join us.
Mm.
Hey, it's Bengals fan. Now's a good time to be a Bengals fan. Two of my favorite players in the NFL, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Hey, bro, I gotta say the Bengals they're gonna be banging this year. Like,
Yes.
who would have thought?
Fresh off a Super Bowl.
Who would have thought?
Now they got an offensive line.
Josh Steals. I think she's gotten a whole lot better now. She's on her own.
Are you talking
Film
about Tasha?
Nation, I'm doing great, my man. Thank you very much for joining us. Nice to meet you as well. Can find me on Twitch and the Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD, man. Like, click, and subscribe.
Here comes Jigsaw.
Hey, Savannah, you want to play a game? When she was bending down like that, she looked like Cassie Lee for a second.
Killer Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it a little bit with the dark lights.
Yeah.
But then the light turns on, you see the red hair.
Yeah.
Fuck the Trust Busters. Wow.
Yes. Yes. I'm all about that life. Yes. ALW. Yes. I mean, the other two, like Davari's great. Davari is awesome. And that other dude, Slim J, pretty decent dude. Then they just rounded up with the douchebag. I mean, thank God they got Sonny Kiss. Thank God they got Sonny Kiss.
Okay, but no, here's the thing I didn't like. That Sonny Kiss got her ass kicked first by Parker Boudreaux and then joined in the same night. I hated that. I hated that.
If you can't beat him, join him.
I mean, fuck that. Fuck that.
I mean, hey, if you can't beat him, join him. Oh, man.
Oh, Killer Kelly likes being choked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, breaking news. Dragon Lee says he's no longer part of LFI.
Yeah, I bet after he got DDT at the end of Dynamite.
He was like, bro, give me your mask. He was like, you don't need this anymore. Savannah Evans
Kelly
is
having
a
fun.
beast, man. She's got to be like 6'2". The fact that she's smiling with that black mouth guard.
It reminds me of someone else. I got a video.
Yeah. Spanking her.
It reminds me of this guy.
Yeah!
If all how she is open her mouth and just say Impact, that'd be it. I love this gimmick, man. I'll be right back. Took this guy forever.
Ooh. Ooh, what a soup. What a German. Ooh. Right on Killer Kelly's neck. That's it. That'll do it. It's over. Damn. What a statement by Killer Kelly. Chokes out Savannah Evans. Uh-oh. Rosemary's hilarious. Jessica debut match next week. Rosemary does not seem happy. What's the M word?
The C word, coexist.
That damn word.
That's the dirt. We call that the dirty C word on our show. You can't say that word.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Can they coexist? No, they can't, Vince. They can't coexist.
Romeo, you ready for a busy ass weekend? Labor Day weekend, Friday, SmackDown, Rampage, live, then Sunday. WWE When Worlds Collide and AEW All Out. DJ Eric, you forgot about Clash at the Castle Saturday, too.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a pretty busy weekend. Guess I better start making these overlays.
So WWE is doing NXT versus NXT UK at 4 p.m. Eastern that Sunday, before All Out that Sunday night. I'm glad they didn't do the bold choice of going head to head with them, and they noticed maybe we should go on a little earlier in the day. Great
Dude,
choice.
I don't even understand why they're even attempting to do this. This is so ridiculous, man. It is the first week of September 4th, isn't it?
Yeah, that first weekend. Yeah, the 4th, the Sunday. WWE has that Saturday. Clash at the Castle.
I think that Friday too.
Friday they got a live Rampage and SmackDown.
DJ Eric. I just saw that. Wish version of Brock Lesnar. Oh man. So they make Vincent the Wish version of Bray Wyatt.
I mean,
oh my god. What do you think about this preseason football going on right now, man? My Packers already lost.
what do I think about what?
The preseason football.
I just watch my team's games. I don't watch any of the others because I'm not gonna really learn anything from watching the others. I just watch my preseason football. It's tough to watch. It really is. It's tough to watch.
It doesn't
Watch my
count.
team and that's it.
To me, it doesn't really count. You know, it's like a scrimmage game. It's like we'll put in our D-listers versus your D-listers and see who can get hurt the
Although
most.
the Ravens have won like 20 preseason games in a row or some ridiculous stat. It's
Ridiculous.
funny. Frantic World, you're not gonna see this until the old man passes away. He's not gonna do that because Vince McMahon. If Vince McMahon sees WWE working with other companies, he's gonna be like, "Okay, you know what? I'm back.
I can already see it. You know, pal, I left you in charge, pal. Look what you did. Now I gotta come back. Spill some more DNA on these NDAs.
No, but I guarantee you, when he passes away, that might be something Triple H is open to doing. I just don't think you do that while he's still around.
That would be the true forbidden door.
Yeah, WWE, AEW Forbidden Door in what 2038, I guess.
I don't know, man. Vince is gonna be like his mom. His mom would be like her mom.
Yeah, his mom lived to
like 101.
100, right?
No, she's like
101?
101, I thought. Yeah, stubborn. He ain't going nowhere.
This match was good at Emergence.
Mm-hmm.
Grace versus Yum.
Well, Asian baddie.
And then Masha Slamovich, who Impact has been building up slowly in the background. Now they're ready to push her towards Jordan Grace's direction.
She will kill Jordan.
Say that again?
She's gonna kill Jordan.
It's going to be like the irresistible force meets the immovable object. I've always loved that. By the way, this is my good friend Jordan Grace. I don't know if you knew Bad Blood, but she follows me on Twitter, so we're like practically.
I've known Jordan Grace since she was 15 years old, wrestling out in Texas.
Damn, you're a much better friend than I am. Then
I'm
so
old as
our
dirt.
good friend Jordan Grace.
yeah, our good old buddy. So I wonder who's standing behind. I wonder who's standing here to interrupt the interview.
Vexed.
I love Gianna.
I love all three of these.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make that 4 now. Oh, we're gonna have ourselves a tag team match.
Mm-hmm. Get us as a tag team match, player.
Where's my Teddy Long clip?
Mm. Stimpy's.
Here it is.
Damn, I hate to see that girl go, but I love watching her leave. Holla.
What was that? Teddy? Oh my God, Teddy!
Damn, Teddy. Oh, man. Oh, here we go.
Am I gonna watch Miro in the Big 3 Celebrity Game? No. But I wish Miro success. Did I watch Masha Slamovich versus Havoc? I did not. When was that? What's up, Juggernaut? Here we go. Match of the night potential. Besides the main event. That could be match of the
I
night.
mean,
too.
the main event's going to be platinum.
I think Mike Bailey so far has got to be top 5.
Breakout
Top 5
star of the
wrestler of the year.
Yeah, breakout star of the year right now.
There you go. That's a perfect one. Breakout star. You earn yourself a match against The Undertaker. So far, so good. 1 hour down.
Mike Bailey's your pick to win, Chris. I agree.
Oh, he not losing the X Division title tonight. Come on. But should
You
be a
never
good
know,
match.
man. Impact Wrestling is a place where people just
Ooh. You know what, SP3 sounds like Bad Blood is going to join us too, because I didn't know he was a Packers fan, and that was the only team I was missing someone to represent, the Packers. He actually owns stock in the Packers, so as long as he's up for it, he'll also join us. I think I saw on Twitter that Speedball has a match with Will Ospreay this weekend in England. Holy shit. Will Ospreay obviously not in a good mood. I gotta find a way to watch Ospreay speedball. Now, don't you have to win a certain? Don't you have to defend your title a certain amount of times to get that option C? Hmm. You know, Glacier in WCW wishes he was as nice as Speedball Mike Bailey. Hmm. Oh. Oh. It's a good match. I like Speedball just hanging out on the top rope, waiting for Chris Bay to do that. That was very difficult to balance on. Oh. Kicked him right in his ass. Ooh. Oh, it's over. Fun match. Bailey wins, of course. That was fun to watch. And still. Oh, that's the 6th time he's defended his X Division title. How many you need for option C? 10?
Perfect. Freaked me out for a second.
Got your power back?
On one side of my house, the power's off.
Say that again?
On one side of my house, the power's off.
Oh.
Like right here. Well, you can't see him pointing out the fucking window.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can curse as much as you want here.
All the power is off on one side of the fucking block right here. And then, like, I walked in my living room. My daughter goes, "Dad, the power's out." And I'm like, "No, it's not." And then my screen flickered. And I'm like, "Oh, great, the power's out."
Oh.
But the match was still going. The match was good.
Where you live at?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, you're right. That match was match of the night. Hold on. Just go right there. She's like, I can't watch my show.
What was she watching?
No idea. Don't even care. Don't even care, to be honest with you.
Gotta switch to the phone, the tablet, something.
Yeah, I gave her my Surface tablet, which has its own Wi-Fi.
What's up, Fife Dog? Welcome to the channel.
New to the channel, man. You just walked into some craziness because right now Impact Wrestling is off the chain right now. Speedball Mike Bailey versus Chris Bay. Actually pretty good. I'm surprised Chris Bay didn't rip his shoulder out when he got tossed over the top rope, though. Deja vu.
What about any of the other sports? Baseball or basketball? You got teams there?
No, man. Just strictly football.
What about college football?
Oh, you in Vancouver, huh? Yeah, man. I used to wrestle in Portland. A company called BCW Worldwide. But long story short, man, they suck. But yeah, man, find me, like I said, find me on the good old fashioned Twitch channel, and I'll drop you my information. Yeah, I'm over in West Hills, actually, over by the zoo, so not too far from Vancouver, man. I literally can throw a rock across the the river and hit
So
Vancouver.
Vancouver, Washington, and Portland, Oregon are pretty close to each other.
It was like down the street and around the corner.
Yeah.
Like where are you at right now?
I am in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so it's like Brooklyn and Philly,
Gotcha.
same distance.
What the hell? What was that? Yo.
Just got manhandled.
That was manhandling right there.
It's like you're my
Thank you,
bitch
ALW,
now.
for the $10 super chat, by the way.
Yes, sir. He's like, you're my bitch now. Oh man. That was
Fife
crazy.
dog, I hear your struggle.
Ruben Barber. It's Thursday. Time to make an impact. Yes, sir. It is time to make an impact. Are you watching AXS TV?
Damn, ALW.
ALW, did you come to the Prestige show where he wrestled here in Portland? Yeah, I think Chris Bay he's highly underrated.
Yes.
I think he hasn't had a real opportunity to like really take off.
No, not even in Bullet Club.
Mm-mm.
Which you thought would have been a good career move, good career path. Going to Bullet Club.
Man, you want me to shoot straight? Look, I'm gonna shoot straight with you. That's what I do. He's the only black member of the Bullet Club. The only black member of the Bullet Club. He is the he is the Vince. He is the Vincent. He is the Virgil. He is the. That's what he is to the Bullet Club. Like, let's just be honest. He has all the talent, all the tools. The dude can work. He's a workhorse. You know, you put him in a group, and it's hard to put. That's why the NWO wasn't like the NWO was a great group, but it faltered a little bit. The Bullet Club, great group, but you have too many super highly talented people in one group. Somebody's going to be the Vincent. Somebody's going to be the Virgil carrying the bags. That's Chris Bay.
So I propose this. The next time there's a Bullet Club meeting, I think this is what Chris Bay should do.
Chris Bay, yo ain't got nothing on me. It's Bay Day, bitch. Oh man. Oh man, I can just see that shit happening now.
I first saw Chris Bay when he was in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I could see his potential then. He is highly underrated and, in my opinion, underutilized.
Well, if you've seen him at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, I'm pretty sure you've seen him at Future Stars of Wrestling up there in Las Vegas as well. Chris Bay is on point. Jake, I need my money. I don't know what that means, but somebody need their money, Jake. So
that's from the movie.
You ain't from State Farm. Oh, but you ain't from State Farm.
Reminder: we'll go live here 11:05 a.m. in the morning. G1 Climax 32 Finals Roundtable Review with SB3 and J News.
Man, that's gonna be crazy, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be watching it because I always watch you guys.
Ruben, since WWE has fired a whole bunch of NXT UK stars, it looks like Impact's roster going to get a lot bigger in the next coming days. Well, that's if those guys want to come to the US. They could still work over there where they're at, but who knows?
I mean, Rev Pro's hiring a bunch of people over there right now too. So
yeah, it sounds like WWE kept the ones they want to infuse into NXT for the time being.
Well, their fusion, they're creating NXT Europe now.
Yes.
So and
I guess maybe they'll reach hit up these people again once they get that started next year. That's not till next year.
I mean, that's
2023.
stupid though. I mean, like the NXT. Okay, so here's the thing about NXT UK. When they were firing all these people, Nick Khan was looking at a spreadsheet. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. And he was like, what's that ink spot right there? Why is it costing us $500 a year? Ah, screw it. It's just taxes. That was the whole NXT UK payroll right there. Like, get those guys back. Rare Pro will benefit most from NXT. Yeah, that's true. Rare Pro is going to be on fire because of that. I mean, they're already on fire. Like, shit.
It's all part of Triple H's plan for world domination.
Legit world domination. There we go. Okay, so I see Mia Yim turning and joining Vex.
Whoa.
If I wrote the story, that's what would happen.
Time Machine in action next week. Gets VBD. Good night, Film Nation. Thank you for joining us.
Film Nation, thank you very much for being here.
Time for the main event. Elimination match. So we're starting this at 9:23 Eastern.
6-way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. It was easy when he turned. I knew he was going to turn. I knew it was so the writing was on the wall. He had pretty much nothing else he can do in the company. Man's done pretty much everything. We do need an NFL team in Portland, and not the fucking Seahawks, not the Oakland Traders. I mean the Raiders, not the San Francisco 69ers. None of those guys. Not the LA Lambs. I mean Rams. None of those guys. Maybe we can get us maybe we can create an expansion team.
That's how I'd want to do it. I'd want to start fresh. I wouldn't want someone else's team.
Guess right, go fuck Seattle. Best thing about the Seattle Seahawks was the fact that Sierra went to all those games. That's it.
How far is Seattle?
And her husband too.
Oh, he gone.
Sammy Callahan's a beast. I'm glad he left. I'm glad he left NXT when he did.
Oh boy. Commercial break first. Seattle's 3 hours from Portland and Vancouver.
Yep. 3 miserable hours. Trust me, I know. I got someone coming from Seattle right now. Wow. That commercial was very interesting. I was trying to be nice, okay? Very interesting.
I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, Yankees suck. On our NFL stream after this is over, we're also going to talk about that Deshaun Watson suspension. 11 games. We'll get all our thoughts on that. On the True Heel Heat Sports YouTube channel after this is over. Go subscribe if you're not already. What is this? Chris, these preseason scores aren't important. You'll forget them by tomorrow. Jeez. I did see that Okada Ospreay G1 final this morning, and it is a match of the year candidate. Let me tell you. Just disappointed by the result. Ness had to work late, and Chris, they're doing something for him at his job. So both work related. Boy, the Cubs do stink. But thank you for Efrost. He's been a nice addition to our bullpen. And Anthony Rizzo. How can I forget? Love Anthony Rizzo.
Boy, sure, a lot of damn commercials in this.
Paying the bills.
I agree.
We still got a half hour. It's going to be another commercial break.
Okada versus Ospreay, 5 stars. I totally agree.
Yes.
Ruben, you think that if Seattle got Jimmy G, you think they would be a wild card team? Probably.
I don't think they're going to trade him in division. The Browns should go get him. Ospreay is my number one wrestler in the world right now. For me personally.
I 100% agree. That's why I'm so excited for Ospreay versus Omega. But I want to make it to be 110%. I don't want to make it to be like 65 or 70%.
I hear you. I really think it's going to be a Wrestle Kingdom.
Here's another guy that hasn't got a fair shake, a fair push. I mean, he's a big fish in a small pond because he's there in Impact Wrestling. But dude, let Moose go like to AEW. Let Moose go take over.
Does he want to?
I mean, I'm just saying if he did, like give Moose like Moose versus Wardlow, like two big beefy men slapping meat. You know what I mean? Like let him go. You know, you're right, CM. As a person who's had like a lot of injuries like that, you were never, ever 100%. And with all the injuries and all the surgeries he had, there's no way he's ever going to be 100%.
The vertigo was almost the craziest part,
bro.
Considering
how are you having all these 5-star matches with vertigo? Bandito was amazing though. I was hoping this would be a scramble match.
One, two, three, four, five. Oh, Rich Swann. Boy, this was a lot to talk about. Holy shit.
Tell you a little secret. When I do the show, I just highlight shit off of like wrestling.com when it comes to look at all the matches, and I just cut and paste it into the thing all the time.
Wow, you're a genius. Me, on the other hand,
look, here's the thing. Fine. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
That was the funniest one. That's me on a pay-per-view show. Trying to put when we're doing a live stream, I'm like typing so fast.
ALW says Moose is treading water in Impact. He has done all he can do in Impact. He needs a change of scenery. Moose in AEW, if TK uses him right, that's a big if. Could be great. He is super talented.
I would bring Moose to AEW and have him destroy Parker Boudreaux. He can call himself the Destroyer of Gods. That's what I would do.
Color me shocked.
Bet you saw that one coming a mile away, didn't you? Oh, Frantic World, you have vertigo? Fuck, man.
That's permanent? It doesn't go away?
I don't know. So let me tell you something happened to me today. I get home from Vegas, right? I go take a shower. I'm in the shower and like the lights are off, and all of a sudden I just stood up and I bumped my head, right? And I have these shower racks. They're in the shower. And I hear this fucking vibrating sound. So I'm like looking around like, oh my God, it's like a fucking bee or something in my bathroom. There's a razor. That my girl has one of those razors that you press and it fucking vibrates. It scared the shit out of me, right? So I tell her and she makes fun of me. So now that we're live on the air, I'm going to tell you guys what she did. Oh. You know when you have your recycling bin, you're stepping on the recycling bin to put the cardboard and shit down, right? So she has this recycling bin where she has like this little bucket. And the bucket is like old and decrepit, has holes in it and shit, right? Like it's flimsy as fuck. She steps her 140-pound ass up on this fucking thing. And it snaps. And she falls in. And it's like one of those cartoons where like one leg is sticking out and like everywhere else is stuck in there. So she thought she was going to embarrass me by telling her kid that. So I decided to come on the show right here for everybody in the chat. So if you show up on Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast, I'll point the person out when they say something in the chat. I'll point them out, and you guys can roast the fuck out of her. Hi.
I hear.
That's the reason why I did that shit.
Said something.
Is that a cockroach? What the hell?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Not when the power's going out.
Man, exactly. Got me stepping on roaches? Nope. Not my house.
It can, but you have to live with it. Vertigo.
Fuck, dude. I 100% envy you, bro, for being able to deal with that. That's craziness. That is severe craziness, my man.
Ruben says, I'm very proud of Moose's wrestling career. He went from flabby old lineman for New England, now looking like a stud. I think he needs to stay right where he is because he would get ate up in AEW.
I mean, I can see where you're coming from with that. Like him not being as what's the word I'm looking for here? Him not being a him not being a pure wrestler. That's what I should say. Him not being a pure wrestler. I get it. I get what you're saying. That I totally understand that. But on the flip side, if he does go somewhere, if he does go there, I mean, dude, he's gonna go there and it's gonna be heat. He's gonna finally get a push, like a real push. I mean, Impact Wrestling push, that's one thing, but when you're doing so much in the same place at the same time, and you're just like laying stagnant, dude, something's got to give. Like, you know, you run out of things to do. I mean, shit. Think about it. Like, think about your job. If you've been in your job X amount of years, you love your job is great, you have fun at your job, but after a while, you're like, fuck, I've been doing this so long. What is there left to do? You know what I mean? And I mean, that's pretty much where Moose is right now. What is there left to do? He pretty much has nothing left to do. So,
yeah, could be going in circles.
Yeah, you're just like spinning your wheels. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. That's just me. That's just how I think. Fubo TV, huh?
Still got to pay the bills, CM.
Make that money. Don't let that money make you.
Back from commercial. Everyone's still in the match. In the 6-way.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Michael, please. There he is. Please.
Mwah!
There he is.
I love Michael Scott. If you don't know anything about The Office, you better go find out.
The best comedy ever.
Man. Every man wants a Jim and Pam relationship. Every woman wants a Jim and Pam relationship. I want a Michael and Dwight relationship. That's what I want.
Oh, CM, you're a teacher? Mad respect.
Man, teacher credentials all day. Jim and Pam were exhausting. Let me tell you, look, I got hooked on this damn YouTube series. These two teenage kids. I mean, they're like in their 20s, I guess. One's name is Austin and the girl's name is Allie. I watched one episode and I got hooked on their whole little vlog series. It is so fucking ridiculous. Like, they like each other, but they're too stupid to tell each other they like each other. So it's like a whole series of them and their friends. Same thing with Jim and Pam. But they finally got married. It was like, okay, finally. But you know what, CM? You were excited when they got married. Don't pretend like you weren't.
Oh, that wedding episode was the best.
Yes. See, don't pretend like you weren't. You're rooting for them too. And then when
Did a whole dance sequence to Chris Brown Forever.
And when Pam's ex-boyfriend or whatever his name was, the fiance dude showed up, you were rooting for Jim. You're like, take that fool out in the back, Jim, and beat him down. And now look at Jim. He over here doing Fantastic Four shit and A Quiet Place and all that other shit. And here we go, Sammy running wild already. Look at that. Who else is going to do it? Oh. Who's the first person eliminated? Who's going to be eliminated?
I'm going to say Rich Swann.
Macklin. Honestly, I wouldn't want to tag anybody in. I want to hurt him get rid of somebody.
They're talking about that on commentary.
Or not get tagged in and be the last guy in.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh. Roll up.
Surprise. Oh, the roll up of doom.
Well, I was wrong.
We both were wrong. No one expected that to happen right away.
Only 4 remain.
Bandito. Oh. Yep, here comes Bandito.
Oh.
There it is. God damn it. Eddie Edwards is winning this.
Down to 3. Commercial break, though.
Damn it.
Oops.
Because I want Bandito to win, Eddie Edwards is going to win.
Yes.
They're going to go with the trusted main eventer. They're not going to go with anything new.
Bandito and Josh Alexander, man.
That will be heat. That's why they're not going to do it. Shit. All right, man. I'll be right back.
Ruben wants to give Impact another mid-card title. I guess. What would you call it, though? It's either quit and work from home or have my lawyer earn their money. Wait, what? You were a teacher, you quit. It was either quit and work from home or have my lawyer earn their money? Yeah, I am gonna wait to watch that with the love of my life. Maybe tomorrow. Yes, Paul White is still in AEW. Weekly drops, yeah. I don't know how many episodes though. But for me, every show on Disney Plus has delivered, whether it's Marvel or Star Wars related. I haven't really been disappointed.
So to answer your question about Big Show, Ruben, he's actually coming back under the stupid gimmick that he did with at that Adam Sandler movie. What was his name?
What was it? What was it?
Shit.
Fuck, what's it
Something
called?
Captain
Somebody in the chat will
Insano.
know.
Captain
Yes, there you go.
Insano.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he's coming back to do the Captain Insano gimmick. It's gonna be like a fun gimmick.
Why?
For him to do. It's
Why?
something he wanted to do. He said it was
To
gonna be
do
fun.
against who?
Everybody. He said he's not gonna go for championships because Captain Insano doesn't do titles. But
You better not.
when I saw that, I was like, dude, are you fucking serious? He's like, yep. He's gonna come back as that, and I was like, oh my god. He's so excited about it. He's like, yeah, I got the outfit and everything. So it's not like wardrobe has to make me an outfit or anything like that. And I'm like, why the fuck would you want to do that? Stop the weekly drops.
They're talking about She-Hulk on the chat. Do you watch any of these Disney
I
Plus
haven't
shows?
watched it yet. I want it. Please tell me it's not horrible. Oh, it was
I
funny.
haven't seen it yet, but Frantic World said it was the first episode was funny.
Frantic World. Is it just one episode or is it more than, is it like, do they drop like 4
No,
or
it'll be a
5?
season, but they drop them weekly. It'll be like six to 8 episodes. He's
I
probably
think it
right.
says it's going to be 8 episodes. But yeah, I mean, all these movies are leading into like bigger things for
Oh, yeah.
MCU. So that's
That's
awesome.
why I don't miss them.
I just
gotta wait
finished
to watch
watching
with,
the Miss Marvel one, which is kind of cool too.
I
like how they
also
changed it
did.
around.
I also did just finish watching that too.
I like how
I
they
thought
changed
she's
it all
so
around a little bit.
likable.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah, I
so
love her. Man.
likable.
And it's funny because I watched this show on YouTube called New Rock Stars, and they have like these behind the like after the show like we do recap shows. They have a recap show of like all the shows in there, right? And Eric Voss, the guy who was the host, was like at Comic-Con, and the girl who plays Miss Marvel is a huge fan of their show.
Oh,
So she mentioned it on the panel of their show, and and they wrote Eric Voss into one of the episodes of Miss Marvel. So when she's like talking
nice.
about the guy who's talking about the YouTube vlog guy, she's talking about him. It's the first episode, but some people got to review 4 episodes. Dude, I hate that. That's why I'm like, no spoilers. Like this is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Eddie Edwards is gonna win.
Yeah.
These two, they're gonna work a
Oh,
solid
shit.
spot. One of them's gonna get hurt. Eddie Edwards is gonna slide in and get the win.
Yeah.
Dirty heel tactics. Not true
Indeed.
heel, but dirty heel.
Wow.
Hey, since you're in New York, man, have you been to any of the House of Glory shows lately?
Not lately, but I've been to House of Glory before, yeah.
I worked a couple House of Glory shows before they sold to Master P.
Oh.
In the early inception of House of Glory.
Nice.
As a matter of fact, me and Black G's have a feud going with Amazing Red and Brian XL.
Oh, boy. I know a lot about Amazing Red and Brian XL.
Yes, sir.
Well, don't tell them. I'm rooting for you guys.
Here we go. Here we go. See, these two are going to work solid spots, solid near falls. And Eddie Edwards going to slide in like, yep, gotcha.
Oof. This guy.
I told you, baby. I told you.
Oh shit!
I absolutely called it,
bro. it's like I've already seen this show before.
We are down to 2.
It would be awesome if Rich Swann won, but yeah.
After they teased it earlier too, backstage.
Foreshadowing. If I wrote this story, it would be a double disqualification or a double pin, and we'd have a triple threat match for the Impact Wrestling World title. I hope, Ruben, I really hope, I mean, Frantic World, I hope they don't destroy HBO Max. We need HBO Max.
Well,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I knew it. I love when he does that.
God damn you, Barrett. Or Bad News Barrett, as he like to say.
Sounds like they are getting rid of it.
I don't know if The Rock got something to say about it. They're going to stay. The Rock be making shit happen. I mean, he can buy Warner Media and be like, you know, fuck it. Now it's Rock Media.
This is The Rock to Warner Media.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God. What, you want to cancel DC? Shut up, bitch. He's getting beat, man. He's being beat like a pinata at Cinco de Mayo.
So this is for the #1 contendership at Bound for Glory, which is in October. We still have Victory Road, which will be in September. So I wonder what happens there for Josh Alexander. Mm. Mm. 2 former Impact World Champions.
That was sweet.
It was. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at this shit. This heel. What a heel.
That's what I would have done, baby.
Well, then I am too.
Let the ref didn't hear that damn kendo stick. Come on, man.
You like what? Oh man.
He's like, was that your braid? No, that was a kendo stick. Nice, Rana.
These two are having fun.
Bro, I'm telling you, they always have a banger of a match, these two.
All right, this is the match of the night.
Oh shit. Kick out 1, 2. Swan, baby facing peril. Kick out again. Told you he was going to win.
Yep.
And this is why Impact Wrestling is overlooked.
So it'll be Eddie Edwards versus Josh Alexander for the Impact World Championship Friday, October 7th at Bound for Glory from Albany, New York. You're damn right. We'll be here watching along. It'll be Friday Night Warriors, SmackDown, Rampage, and Impact all at the same time. That's what we do some Fridays. We are Warriors and try to watch it all.
Man.
SmackDown and Rampage better bring something because Impact's going to bring Bound for Glory, and they're not going to fuck around like they did last week with Emergence, which was a good show. Bound for Glory, you know they go all out for Bound for Glory.
That's their WrestleMania. They got to. Slammiversary
match of
WrestleMania.
Match of the night, we both agree the main event.
Yes, sir. Well, no. The last part of the main event was match of the night.
MVP of the night, I will go with Eddie Edwards. I mean, he's the number 1 contender. Why not? Who's your MVP of the show?
Who was that fucking choked out Macklin? That's my pick for MVP of the night. Because you just walk up to a motherfucker and manhandle him like that. Like, bro.
He didn't get rolled up? Somebody else got rolled up. Oh.
No, Macklin rolled up Moose.
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
Was that Sami Callihan?
Sami Callihan. Yeah, Sami Callihan. Yeah, man.
LVP of the show. I might go Savannah Evans because she got choked out too by Killer Kelly.
We already knew that was going to happen. We already fucking knew that was going to happen.
So you're going to go Macklin?
She's sending out fucking videos talking about, you want to play a game? Oh, man. Thanks for having me on the show, man.
No, thank you for joining us. We're going to have you on plenty more times.
Man,
we both give the show a thumbs up, right?
2 thumbs up, man. 2 thumbs up. My first live Impact stream.
In how long?
First live watch along of Impact Wrestling. Yeah, man, this was hot. This was hot.
That was fun.
The new
Let the people know where they
championship.
can find you. What you got going
You can
on?
find me on Twitter at the Bad Blood Brand. That's BADDBLOODBRAND. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Snapchat. You can find me on Twitter. You can also find me every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast on Twitch. It's Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. Like I said, Twitter. YouTube channels, Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast, powered by BodySlam.net. You can find us there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, man. Sometimes we do watch alongs, sometimes we do pay-per-views. Tune in. Go like, click, and subscribe.
Definitely. You can follow me, True Heel Romeo, Twitter and Instagram. You can find me in about 7 minutes on our sports channel, True Heel Heat Sports, where we're going to be talking the NFC North. Go subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll be going live in 7 minutes.
All day.
And Raw watch-alongs, NXT watch-alongs, Dynamite watch-alongs like next week. Mox versus Punk. It is going down. The undisputed AEW World Championship. And hey, Saturday morning, True Heel Heat 189, our 5-year anniversary.
Ooh.
Also back here, 11:05 in the morning. New Japan G1 Climax 32 Finals Review with SB3 and J News.
ALW, thank you very much, man. It means a lot coming from a fellow Northwesterner, I should say, because, you know, Pacific Northwest is pretty fucking dreary. With that being said, man, thank you very much for doing this. With the franchise.
Yes. For the franchise player, Bad Blood, I am Romeo. Thank you so much for joining us here. Blunt Impact number 90. We will see you next time.